Hey guys, Shawn Ray here for Shawn Ray TV. I told you I'd be interviewing some of the promoters, some of the athletes, some of the manufacturing equipment company guys. Now we're talking about supplement store owners. And I know a lot of you guys out there looking for life after bodybuilding, or you train your clients, or you're really interested in supplements and nutrition. Maybe you're just interested in business. Well, right here we got Jim Oxborough, who's also an athlete, but also a store owner right here in Maui at the Ox Supplement store. I'm gonna ask him a few questions that might help you guys along the way. Jim, you just mentioned you've been in business only for about a year here.
Yeah, October.
Tell me the role of supplements in your competition preparation, because I know for me, I needed supplements throughout my bodybuilding career.
Absolutely. Start off with getting big and end up by getting small, you know, for competition.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when you're in the gym, you're tearing down the muscles, you're breaking down the tissues, and so there's a plethora of products out there, right?
Absolutely.
For rebuilding, for protein. Tell us about the differences maybe in the weight gainers and the protein, because some of these teenagers, they come in, they want to get big. We know that protein builds muscle. What kind of advice product-wise would you give for someone who comes in and they want to get big?
I definitely protein BCAA combination is always the best foundation for any bodybuilding. I love the Gaspari Saison with the super carbs and the creatine mix. If you're thin, I always direct people to that. Also, any of the like the cluster bomb, just the regular super carbs.
What about the girls that come in? They go, I want to lose some fat. I mean, I know we had some problem with ephedra back in the day, but when they want to lose weight, do you have products in there for the girls that want to lose?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've got non-stem or stem fat burners, DMHA fat burners. I do have a little bit of ephedra stem products in here as well, so if you really want to get that.
I get approached by a lot of people saying, you know, how important are the supplements? Do you have to take supplements? Do we start with supplements? Or, I mean, is food still the basis, the meat and potatoes of building?
Well, food is definitely part of it, but I think that if you have that, if you're going to have that edge to get a little bit bigger, a little bit faster, or a little bit leaner, a little bit faster, why not take the products to do it? And that's what these do. You know, you can get big, you can get small, you can, you know, these will, whatever your sport is, we've got something here for you.
I've been in stores where they won't let people sample the product. So you're able to crack open a bottle and let people take little samples of they want to try it out, or will you be able to feel a difference in just a little samples? I mean, how does that work?
Well, I do have, you know, the companies do send samples, but like this, I put out a pre-workout.
Okay.
So people can come in and try pre-workout. I try to keep something up there all the time. Yeah, and definitely I will sample anything out, you know.
Well, tell me a little bit about getting into the supplement business, because here's the thing. You can find products that work great for you. It doesn't mean you're a salesperson. It doesn't mean you can get retail space. There's a lot that goes into it.
Right. Luckily, this is a building that I own, so I own the actual building here, so that worked out well for me. And then I owned this shop at the Four Seasons for about 10 years, so I love the retail business.
Okay.
And wanted to bring something to Kihei that we all need, because I got tired of the big chain supplements and things not working for me, so I just started experimenting what worked for me, and then I just wanted to pass that on to people who are serious about their health.
And that's pretty much the story how bodybuilding is. You find something you're passionate about, you fall in love with it, and then you want to share it and give it back. So if you're looking to open a store or become a bodybuilder, it all starts with at least opening the door, asking the questions, seeking the answers, and then go through the trial and error period so you can figure out what works best for you. And if you don't have all the answers, ask someone that is doing what it is that you want to do. Come in and talk to Jim right here in Maui. Shawn Ray TV.